Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on, the Frank Show. It's time for the show. Aloha headsets, Frankie Boy here, and welcome to the Frank Show. Now it is time for your weekly update, but before we get started, if you have not entered for your chance to win a copy of Pixel Rip, make sure you click that link in the description. We're giving away 3 copies in about 3 days, and everybody has just as good of a shot. Now, on to the show. First up, releases this week, ELECTRONAUTS, as I'm sure you guys know, has come out. Now, if you were unsure about this one, everybody is loving it. It's not just your boy Frankie. Even people that were like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about music games, they are loving jamming out in ELECTRONAUTS. Honestly, you don't need any music talent at all, and you can feel like the coolest DJ on earth. Now, at launch, they even added more songs, and I even got a chance to play on the earlier version, and I have a feeling they're going to keep adding more and more over time, especially if there is a big public appeal to that one. Now, on top of that one, last week we got a surprise release of Wild Turkey Hunter VR, and boy, guess what? It's a stinker. Don't play that game. $5 on mobile, $20 on PSN, and not only that, it does not even have aim support. I mean, you'd think at least the turkey hunting game would have use of the aim controller, and maybe that would merit the extra cost, but no. Everybody I have heard that played it said it was shiz. So don't even worry about it. Don't even check it out. I mean, if you really gotta, try it on mobile. And that's all the games that came out. But we have some wonderful news for you today. First up, at China Joy, which is a big video gaming convention in China, China Hero presented some new trailers for some of their games coming to PlayStation VR in the near future. Now, Kill-X, we've been hearing about for a long time. And if you have a Hong Kong account, you can even try a demo of it, but we got a deeper trailer with a little more information, and it does look like a little bit of a watered down Resident Evil 7, but I'm down. Excited to try it out. Now, we also did see a CGI trailer for PERVADER, which kind of gives me this Lone Echo feel of, flying around in a space station with your suit, maybe a little detached to it. Now, I don't know what the actual gameplay is going to be, because it's not like I understand anything that's going on, but it looks really cool, and I'm excited to find out a little more. All right, and there is a giant sale going on right now on PSN all through the month of August, and tons of PlayStation VR games are on sale. Some great shooters, some great RPG games. I mean, you guys pop out those wallets and grab some fantastic deals. Now, I believe this sale goes until August 28th. So you got plenty of time to save up and buy what you want. All right, and Apex Construct physical release has been delayed a little bit longer until August 28th. I mean, what are we going to do? So, if you've been waiting to add this game to your physical game collection, you only got to wait a little bit longer, but I promise you it is coming our way. All right, next up, catch and release the fishing game. We got a new trailer. Now, I've heard some great things about this one. It's been out on PC for a little while now, and everybody seems to like it. Much more relaxing than something like Final Fantasy Fishing. And hey, could be a good game to show your dad. Right? Dad games. Dad games. Dad games. Sorry, I had to do it. There was something about dad games. You know what I mean? It's like dad rock. And now, on top of that, we also got some more information about Contagion VR. Well, if you don't know what Contagion VR, it's kind of, I think, based a little bit on the movies, and a VR zombie video game with co-op, and I've played the demo, and I liked the demo. A lot of people didn't like the demo too much, but Dev has reached out, promised that he is working on it, and shown us a roadmap, which you can see behind me, of where it's coming. Now, he is still planning for PlayStation VR later in the year. If that's really going to happen, I got no idea. I'm not banking on it. I think he's got a lot of work ahead of him, but more power to you, and eventually we're going to see it on PSVR, and hopefully it's the most polished, perfect product by then. So hey, I'm happy. Now, we also got a roadmap for Seeking Dawn, which, you guys, after I played the PC version, I don't have as much hope to see is maybe that fantastic, amazing game I thought it would be. Now, they are responding to what people said. They're adding some weapon skins, more enemies, more areas, but unless they make the game a whole lot less grind heavy and just kind of less I mean, the atmosphere is awesome, and the interactions are kind of cool, but at the same time, it's a little like, oh, I can tell what you're doing to waste my time and make this adventure a little longer than it needs to be. But we'll find out more, and they are shooting for later in the year, but like I said, I don't put a lot of worth in that one. And now the big story that was the headline, the thumbnail, the reason you probably clicked this video, cyber shoes. Now, what are cyber shoes, if you're wondering? They're shoes you put on and they have inside-out tracking that when you use them, you can move around in VR and sit in a little chair and kind of move your legs. I mean, I know you guys can't see my legs moving, but you can assume I'm moving my legs. And that helps you move with that locomotion in virtual reality. Now, in theory, this could make VR games much more immersive. And although it's not a full product out on the floor yet, the developers and creators have been able to get it working with PlayStation VR, as you can see in this video behind me. Now, if you'd like to hop on the Kickstarter, find out more information, a link to their website is in the description, and I have no idea how much these are going to cost or if they're going to work with how many PSVR games. Now, they did see that you will need an additional little piece of hardware to make it work on PlayStation VR, but I mean, we'll find out more as time goes on. Now, that's it for the news, but we do have some news about a new game coming out next week, VROOM KABOOM. Now, this is a card game, but it's also a card game. So you get a deck, you pick your deck, you throw your deck out, you get to drive the cards, attack the enemy's tower, try to defeat its tower. I think you have to attack and defend, and you can jump from card to card to card to card. You can play in flat screen, you can play in VR, and it looks interesting. Now, I don't know how cool it's going to be. I don't know how deep it's going to be. It is going to be free, but I think it's going to have kind of like a pay-to-play, like premium option once you get into the game, which personally I'm not the biggest fan of because those are kind of like, they feed into addictions, but I don't know. Maybe they'll do a good deal. Now, we'll have to find out pretty soon. But what do you guys think? Are you into that game? Are you excited about cyber shows, Seeking Dawn, Contagion? What interests you? Please let me know below. Thank you for coming through. You beautiful, most amazing audience in the world. Give yourselves a round of applause, a thumbs up, and hey, if you think I deserve it, then throw me one as well. But more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind his ugly mug, freaking subscribe. I mean, come on. Smudges. Monday through Friday.
Frank Show.
Monday through Friday.
Frank Show. Buddy on YouTube. Buddy on Frank Show. Buddy on YouTube. Buddy on Frank Show.
And that's how you do an outro.
I know what else to do.